Much of the stylized nature of modern television was inspired by the artistic approach that Michael Mann took to procedural programming with his classic series Miami Vice, and shows like Monk, Castle, Criminal Minds, and NCIS continue to be very popular in syndication. While these programs have certainly made use of a formula that has made them widely successful, they don't present the rigors of policing in a manner that could be deemed authentic. However, the research and insight David Simon brought to his HBO series The Wire created one of the most accurate cop shows of all time. While HBO aired no shortage of highly influential drama shows in the early 21st century, The Wire stood out among cop procedurals because of its inventive use of layered storytelling. Set in modern-day Baltimore, The Wire attempted to evoke empathy by showing the concurrent efforts made by both cops and criminals to advance their interests. Although the series has its fair share of shocking moments, The Wire was inspired by Simon's real experience as a reporter, covering the crime beat in Baltimore. After observing the failings of his local police department and the city's inability to rehabilitate former drug users, Simon stated that he wanted to make a show that criticized the governmental creation of, quote, war zones where the only economic engine is the self-perpetuating drug trade. One of the greatest strengths of The Wire is its incredible ensemble cast. Although the ensemble was effectively utilized because of the show's excellent writing, many real public officials and police officers play themselves in The Wire. Despite not being known as professional actors, former Maryland Governor Robert L. Ehrlich Jr., Baltimore Sun journalist David Etlin, radio host Mark Steiner, and Howard County Executive Ken Ullman all make cameo appearances in The Wire. This helped the series ground itself in an authentic history of Baltimore, suggesting that the show's events aren't that far off from reality. The late great Michael K. Williams' character, Omar Little, was also based on a real person. During his time as a reporter in Baltimore, Simon met former drug dealer Donnie Andrews. After recovering from his drug addiction and completing his prison sentence, Andrews became a consultant on The Wire and aided Simon in depicting an accurate version of the city's rehabilitation structure. Although the series ended after 5 seasons, The Wire continues to spark discussion about the role of law enforcement and structural inequalities. In crafting a series both dramatically satisfying and incredibly empathetic, Simon allowed The Wire to open its viewers' eyes to some of the most pressing issues of the era.